Hello viewers, good to see you once again through this video. I am happy to be with you in this video to discuss conjunction, yet another parts of speech in English. So far we have discussed about noun, pronouns, verb, adjective, adverbs, prepositions. And in this video, I thought it would be nice to concentrate on conjunctions. Conjunctions, of course, they are very normal and they are very useful. And most of the conjunctions again and again. I'm just repeatedly telling you that though we know all those words, we are unaware of the technical names for those words there. For example, a pronoun or adverbs of quality, adverbs of manner, time, adjectives of quality. So all these technical names we are unaware of. But it does not matter provided if we use all these words correctly in English in our usages every day. So therefore, and before I start writing something on the whiteboard there, I would like to thank you for all the subscribers, the support that so far you have been giving to me by watching my video till the end. I'm sure there are certain viewers who are watching my videos till the end, and I request the newcomers also, those who are viewing my video for the first time or viewing my channel for the first time, click the bell icon and subscribe my channel so that it will be easy for you to understand and write grammar very well and speak in English very well in the course of time. Okay, viewers, so those who are viewing my channel for the first time, click the bell icon and subscribe my channel, give your feedbacks and make all your suggestions so that it will be easy for me to present to you a better way of describing or analyzing or discussing or helping to understand grammar, other words. So let's go to the videos of today's session. Conjunction. Conjunction, of course, when we talked about the basic informations or definition of the word conjunction, conjunctions are none other than the words that are used to link two words or two sentences. Okay, so simply we can write the definition for conjunctions. So let me write conjunctions. So they are words used to link. They are words used to link two words or two sentences in English. That's why they are conjunctions. See, for example, let me write an example. Bob and Willie. Bob and Willie are good friends. A small sentence to help you to understand how the conjunctions help to link two words. See here in this sentence, and this is your conjunction. See what does it show? It shows or it gives us the relationship between Bob and Willie. So it joins two words. They actually function as linkers. Conjunctions are none other than linkers, we call them. They call them linkers. So conjunctions, what are the definitions that we can give? So let me write a conjunction. Let me write a definition. What is defined conjunction? What are conjunctions? So conjunctions are nothing but words that join or function as bridges. See, function as bridges between words and sentences. Okay, So they are like bridges. What do the bridges do? They just join one end to the other end, one end and the other end. So similarly, the conjunctions in English also they do the same work of joining two words, two sentences in English for us to have the clear meaning and for us to have that clear meaning. Okay, so that is the work of a conjunction in English. Now there are three different kinds of conjunctions. If you go on to check, there are three different kinds of conjunctions. So let us discuss one by one. The first category of conjunctions, they are called coordinating conjunctions. See, first ones they are called coordinating conjunctions. Now what are these coordinating conjunctions? There are very few numbers. For example, the conjunctions like and, so, but, yet, or, sometimes still also you can use this as a conjunction still. Okay, so these are sometimes you can use these words together and so. So these are the few words that we use it for linking words, and they are simple conjunction. In other words, simple conjunctions, they just help us to coordinate. They just help us to coordinate two sentences or two words in English. We can give examples. So I for the word and I just wrote a sentence. For example, say so. What is the sentence that we can give for so? So see, let me write a sentence as an example. What can we write here? So we are learning conjunctions so we are expected to be attentive. See, very practical example. We are learning conjunctions, so we are expected to be attentive. Now, what is the conjunctions here? So, we are expected to be attentive. We are learning conjunctions. These are the two sentences, and these two sentences are joined by the conjunction so. We can add and so together also, and so we are expected to join. What about but, yet, or? So, but, yet, or we can, but, yet, of course, they are used to link the contradictory ideas. What is the example that we can give here? See, what is the example that we can give here? It rained heavily. Yet they played the match. See, they played the game. See, it rained heavily, yet they played the game. And yet is your condition here. Raining, but they didn't stop playing. They started playing. So therefore, to understand the contradictory ideas, one to the other, we use yet, but, and sometimes or also we use. So these are the examples that we can give. We can go on giving so many examples, but this is just for us to understand what coordinating conjunctions are. Clear? Very clear. See, coordinating conjunctions. Coordinate, very simple. And so, but, yet, or, and so, still, and so therefore we can use excuse me. So we can use this kind of conjunctions also. Okay. So shall I wrap this off? Just have a look at them. Read it once. Then we move on to the next category of conjunctions. We go to the next category of conjunctions. Okay. Good. Now we move on to the second one. Now what are the second category of conjunctions here? Second category could be, they are called the subordinating conjunctions. See, subordinating. Okay, or subordinating conjunctions. Now, what are these subordinating conjunctions? You can have all the WH question words, all the words that you can use. WH question words, they can be used as subordinate conjunctions. And then words like if, unless, so many are there. So many. Though, even though, although, as soon as. See, all these words you can just go on adding. So all these words are known as subordinating conjunctions. Subordinate conjunction. Coordinate conjunction, subordinate conjunction. Now when we say subordinating conjunctions, we also have to keep in our minds that they are used in subordinate clauses. Subordinate clauses. Now subordinate clauses, of course, we will do it more in a detailed manner when we do with the simple complex compound sentences. So clauses are very much necessary for us to understand the transformation of sentences, simple, complex, compound. But for the time being, as we are discussing about the conjunctions, let's remember to remember this name. They are called subordinating conjunction. Now we can have so many examples. See, for example, all WH questions. How can WH questions become subordinating conjunctions? You see, let me give an example here. For example, when the CM arrived, the police, or not the, let me not, the students were excited. See, when the CM arrived, the students were excited. Very simple sentence. See, the students were excited. This is what is known as main class, of course. Main class, in other words, independent class. And this one is known as the subordinate class. In other words, dependent class. This is known as independent class, and this is known as dependent class, subordinate class. Now, why do we call this as a subordinate class? Because it begins with the subordinating conjunction when. And there are so many informations that we can discuss. But let us not go into that in a detailed manner. We are talking about conjunctions. So let's, for the time being, concentrate only on the names and the names of the conjunctions. If, of course, if you study well, you will score more marks. If you run fast, you will win the gold medal. Unless you run fast, you cannot win the gold medal. See, though you are weak, you can still write the exams. See, even though you are weak, you can run fast. Although you are strong, you are expected to behave well. As we have approached the examinations, we need to be very consistent in our studies. As soon as the chief guest arrived, as soon as the chief guest arrived, the principal went and garlanded him or garlanded her, whoever would be the chief guest for the function. See, so many examples we can give. So this is the second type of coordinating, second type of conjunctions. See, second type of conjunctions. Any doubt? Of course, you may be a little bit confused when I started explaining and giving examples to each of these conjunctions here. But you can just go to the video once again and watch it carefully, and then go look for the examples in other sources. As I have been mentioning you have to look for other sources in the various sources available for us to use. Okay, so shall I rub this off? So first type coordinating, second type subordinating conjunctions. Now there is one more, we can call it as correlative conjunctions. So let me rub this off. Correlative conjunctions. We can call them as correlative or correlated correlative conjunction. See, and that is the third one. Correlative or correlated. Correlative conjunctions. Now, what are they? What are the correlative conjunctions? There are so many you can think of. See, for example, neither, or, neither, nor, and then not only but also. See, not only but also, no sooner. So many you can think of. So many examples you can think of. So they are all known as correlative conjunctions or correlating conjunctions. Now why are they called? They are all coordinating, but they are correlative. Now why they are correlative? Because in the conjunction itself you have two words here. So these two words will be used in sentences so that you can understand the combination of these two words. See? So either Mani or Suresh is at the stand, is in the school. See? Neither my friend nor your friend admitted. Neither your friend nor my friend, they are all, where are they now? Neither your friend nor my friend are expected very soon for the function. So we can use these sentences. And then of course not only but also. He is not only a singer but also what answer. He is not only a sportsman but also one educationist. See, not only but also. So these are various conjunctions that we can think of. So conjunctions, as far as conjunctions in parts of speech is concerned, they are all actually the words that help us to understand the two words and the relationship between the two words, relationship between the two sentences correctly and properly or appropriately. Okay, guys. So as far as these conjunctions are concerned, try to remember the three categories of conjunctions: coordinating, subordinating, and correlative. Okay, correlative, of course, you can just have this correlative conjunctions. What else can you discuss? Because we have discussed already, and we will come back to that later, especially in terms of subordinating conjunction and then correlating conjunctions when we discuss about simple complex compound, and these things also will be used in simple complex compound sentences. Because conjunctions are everywhere, and depending upon the nature of the usages, whether they are in sentences or in speaking or in writing, they are used every now and then in our day-to-day life activities. So guys and viewers, whoever is watching my video, let me conclude this video with this information as long as conjunctions are concerned. So try to remember before we leave this video, I would like you to remember that conjunctions are the words, and they are called linkers also. They are correlative, subordinate, and then coordinate. So let these words enter into your hearts and you ponder them. So try to remember what are the coordinating conjunctions, what are the subordinating conjunctions, what are the correlative conjunctions. And easily you can remember the names of those conjunctions and try to use them in sentences. And whenever the questions of this type asked, so you need to be extremely careful whether they are correlative or subordinative or coordination or coordinative. Okay, so let me conclude this video with these informations, guys. Thank you. See you once again. Until I see you in the next video, it's your teacher Luis Das signing you off from this video. Meet you in the next video. See you. Goodbye. God bless.